Hello, and welcome to Meet the Masters. In this episode, we're highlighting Statesman, a resilient juggernaut who shrugs off status effects and helps control the battle for his team.
That didn't even scratch the suit.
Originally from the NCSoft MMO City of Heroes, Statesman was a signature hero of Paragon City. After Statesman's death, the world needed a symbol to rally behind in the face of an alien invasion. Tyrant, Statesman's doppelganger and former enemy from Praetorian Earth, answered that call and took on the mantle of the hero. Now he continues that fight as Statesman, facing off against Atlas and the Sin. Statesman controls the power of Zeus, granted years ago by the Well of Furies. His basic attack punches forward with electrified fists, or can be charged up to perform a short-range leaping kick that deals additional damage and knocks back enemies. Statesman's attacks can be augmented for increased damage, attack speed, or additional charge attack range. Statesman's passive skill is Unyielding, which lowers the duration of any crowd control effects he's hit with. His survival skill is Unstoppable, allowing Statesman to become immune to all damage and crowd control effects for a short duration. Statesman also gains increased movement speed during this effect. Statesman's ultimate skill, Heroism, affects all his other skills, so let's go over that first. Heroism allows Statesman to take flight, increasing his movement speed and defense, and making his basic attack ranged. Activating Heroism also replenishes a portion of Statesman's mana and resets the cooldown on his other skills. Upgrading this skill will increase its duration, as well as the bonus movement speed and defense. Statesman's first skill is Olympian Bolt, which calls down lightning strikes in 4 locations around him. Each bolt will deal damage and slow any enemies struck.
Time to end this!
While under the effects of Heroism, a second set of bolts will strike in separate areas around Statesman. Ranking up this skill will increase damage, movement speed reduction, and attack radius. For his second skill, Statesman delivers a flying Haymaker, quickly traveling to the designated location and damaging all enemies in the area. While under the effects of Heroism, Statesman will also launch damaged enemies into the air. Ranking up this skill will increase its power significantly while lowering the cooldown and increasing cast distance. Foot Stomp causes a shockwave around Statesman, damaging and knocking back enemies.
Watch your step.
Knockback distance increases while under the effects of Heroism. Ranking up this skill increases damage, knockback distance, and attack radius. Statesman's final skill is Dull Pain, which instantly restores a portion of Statesman's health and removes all debuffs on him. Statesman receives additional healing for each debuff removed.
That tickles.
While under the effects of Heroism, Statesman will also grant this effect to all allies around him. Ranking up this skill significantly increases its base heal while lowering MP consumption and cooldown. Statesman works well as both a resilient tank and a relentless control bruiser. Kit him out with Olympian Bolt and Foot Stomp if you want to control the enemy team and peel for your allies. For the ultimate bruiser build, go with Flying Haymaker and Dull Pain to always be your team's front line, getting the enemy to focus their attention on you while your team comes in to mop up.
Air support.
When playing against Statesman, be careful of his surprising ability to catch up or escape.
Give up.
He gains movement speed from his survival skill and his ult, has a medium-range dash with Flying Haymaker, and also gets a short dash every time he charges his basic attack. He also has the ability to heal a large portion of his health almost instantly, since his Heroism resets cooldowns on his other skills, so be careful not to get baited in for a kill shot, only to have him gain the advantage on you. A true Paragon, Statesman is always able and willing to lead and defend his team in battle. With plenty of mobility, crowd control, and healing at his disposal, he's not only the hero your team needs, but also the one they deserve.
You have nothing to fear, while a Statesman is here.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a like. You can learn more about other masters at playmxm.com, and be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube for more info.